Hi Cancer, this is your December 2018 forecast. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. And Cancer, this is going to be a big year, 19 and 20 for you. There are going to be a lot of changes, including your family and your home and with your work. So we're going to start off with your work and your health and your finances. So we are looking at that. It's going to be the warmth is going to be on there. There's going to be luck there. So if this is to do with your health, you are going to have things come up so they can be looked at, so you can have that solution. If this is about your job, well, you are looking at your job and you're saying, look, I want to make a change, and there is a lucky opportunity there, and you are to take that. You're supposed to run with that and go for it, because this is a good time for you. And also there's some lucky windfalls to do with your wealth. So whether this is stocks, whether this is bonds, whether this is a promotion, there is going to be more wealth there, and this is going to continue. You aren't going to find the final details to do with the back and forth, what you've been looking at, until the last week in December, and for some of you it will not be till January. So holding your breath, the anticipation is there, and you need that finality on the dotted line. You will not get that till the last 10 days of December. There may even be a delay. There may be more money. If you are renegotiating your career, your position, mortgages, any of those sorts of things, this is a good time to do that. But again, you will not get the absolute until the end of the month. This is also about being determined. So you want to make that change, and there is going to be a whole new cycle for you. Where it's going to come in, it's all about you and your status and your title and where you are in the world, how the world sees you and how you see the world, and your perspective is going to change. There are going to be some major changes in your family roots, home and heritage. So your home itself, selling it, buying another one. If you've never owned a home, I am going to be able to buy a home. If this is about, a hierarchy member, then there may be a loss in the family. And so this, your new title here. And if this is about your work, you are leaving something behind, because you do have that push, you do have that progress to put you up. There is luck there and opportunity to push you up through your career and your finances to where you, greatest hopes and dreams. So you are making that progress to get there. Now, also, all your friends, your forums, getting that networking working for you. You might find that this promotion, this success comes from the back of a conference, come back from a group project, come back from someone that you network with who's put your name forward, something to do with a group. Now, if this is, I work in front of a group, I work in some sort of televised, whatever, if you're the face of it, there is going to be a lot of positive feedback. There is going to be a quick surge in numbers. Now, in our love, we do have the Hermit card. And so we are saying goodbye to our commitment. Some of you, it's your work. Some of you, it's your home and love, whether that be my lover or a family member. And the Hermit card is a major arcana card, which is saying stop. Where am I right now? And where have I come from? And what were my thoughts and dreams when I was younger? Is this where I was always meant to be? Or have things slid? Have things changed? Where am I feeling like my perspective's changed? So I'm looking and I'm assessing, where I want this change to be. And, with your love, you do have the Seven of Swords. So this is the idea of, fidelity, infidelity. This is the idea of, I feel like the other in my life is stringing me along or playing games. Oh, yes, this is going to happen, but it just never happens. And so this idea of what's being held back, has that been some sort of restriction there? Has there been some sort of mind games there? Where is this to do with my other in my life, where I'm seriously considering my future? I think there's more out there for me. I want to expand. I want to see what else is out there, change my life slowly but surely. And it may come on the back of a crisis for you to be on the path to where you needed to be. Also at home, this is I'm contemplating my home. I'm contemplating to sell, to downsize for another one. I'm contemplating moving out of renting and into a home. And for some of you, this is parents, the empty nest syndrome. What is there for me now? For some of you, it's going to be, okay, well, I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to teach. I'm going to do something online. Maybe I'm going to travel. With your health, you do have the 5 of Wands. Now, this is the heart, spine, sides of the body, and upper back. And, perhaps this is why we're reconsidering what our life, our lifestyle, and what our future looks like to do with our health, perhaps. Now, this is inflammation in that area. Now, you might find that it's almost like indigestion. There's like a burning, bloating, gas, even if this is the sides of the body and the upper back, swelling, inflammation, all of those things. For some of you, it's high blood pressure. So we're going to our love. We do have the 7 of Swords. So this is, I want to escape, whether it be you or the other. The responsibilities are too much. It's been overwhelming. And so either you or them, I need a break. This is not what I thought it was going to be. And I feel like there's more out there for me. With our Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, Cancer, is... if there is a health crisis, I feel like this is needed to happen for you to be able to get that resolution, for you to be able to get that specialized care, for you to be able to, resolve this completely. So we have Archangel Raphael helping you with that physical ailment. There might be that there is a process of rehabilitation there. It may be that you have to take it easy, and this is where you have to have that life adjustment. You don't need that stress. You do need that solid, responsible support there for you. And you do have the finances. You do have the get up and go, so you're financially okay. Now, you do have your loved one, and this loved one is saying, look, I'm here through these changes. I'm putting those opportunities in front of you, and I'm giving you that love for you to look after you and make those choices for you, because this is going to be a big 2 years where karma is all over you, to do with banks, to do with your finances, to do with your home, to do with your family members. So there are going to be some big changes there, and I'm here and I'm with you. Some Cancers have just lost a mother or a family member, and this is, I don't know, how things are going to move forward. And, this is the card saying, I'm with you. I'm with you through this. Vanessa says this is a tough decision. This is a tough decision that you need to make. And, listen to your intuition. Maybe this is hard to say goodbye to this commitment, to this, old way of doing things. But for you to be able to succeed, for you to be able to take advantage of the karma that's being put in front of you, there are new titles. There are a new fresh look of the future there. But there are going to have to be some tough decisions made. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.